Hi guys and welcome back to Metronix. Today I want to show you how to open your first bot with Metronix, and we are talking about the option market. Before we are doing this, I go here again to the settings, preferences, bot settings, and let's talk about what we are seeing here. So here we have the lot. These are how many orders we create. Here we have the step percentage. This is what is the gap between each order. Yes. Here we have the start price percentage. So we recommend for beginner to set the start price 3% over the actual price, but you can change it however you want. Then we have here the option. By default, we use the option number 1. And option number 1 means that we open and close always the same order. And yes, we will check now in detail what is the meaning of option number 1. So we go here to create bot and we want to open a new trade on Binance. So we go here to Binance. You can write down here, and I always go with the tab stop into the next window, BNB. And then we use buy. What does buy means? Buy means I have BUSD or I have the market coin, because here we use the market coin and here we use the coin we have to trade. And if we start in buy, then this means I have the market coin and I want to buy the coin. Yes. So when you do this the first time, it's possible that you don't see here the available balance. But it doesn't matter if your settings here in my exchange showing connected and the expiration date on Binance. This is not for every exchange, but if it is showing connected, then you can start to create a new bot. Yes, market, BNB, and a buy bot. So here we have the 30 orders and here we have the start price. When we take a look at the exchange, then we see now the start price is at 286 and our start price is at 295. So then we have here the available balance. So if you open your first bot, it's possible that you don't see the available balance, but if you have an available balance on Binance, then you will see it after the first trade. So here we have the minimum amount and we say the minimum amount should be $360. Why? On Binance, you need to have $10 per trade. We recommend to use 20% more for a minimum amount for trading, 20% more for each trade. So if I have 30 trades, I need $360. You can set here, of course, to use 100%, 50%, 25, or only the minimum amount, of course. But you can change here whatever you want. You can also say here, okay, I want to use 500. It doesn't matter. Yes. So you have all the options. You can change here everything. You also can change here the start price if you want to go to 300. It doesn't matter. So you can change everything, but by default, you have the 3% over the actual price. Okay, so we use here 300, then we take the minimum amount. Here we have the step. So this is what I told you. This is the gap between the orders, and we have here market, and we start to create our first bot. And let's check out what we are doing here on Binance. Okay, we are open here the new orders. So meanwhile, we are talking about here what you are seeing here in the bot list. So in the first column, you see here the percentage what has this bot profit created overall. In the second column, you see the percentage of profit in the last 24 hours. Here you see the pair you want to trade, and here the API shows you a forecast when the bot made his first trades. And so over the time, if this bot would be in the range, so because this is our range that we have created, so if this bot runs into this range for the next year, then you would make that much profits. Yes. So then we have here the date So here you see the date of your, when you have started the trading bot, and here you see later when you have done the first trade. Then we see here the rounds. What is a rounds? This we can check out very good in the history. So in the history we see here, for example, every order number. So we have here the status. In the status we see always from the order number 1 to order number 30, or from the first to the last order. And in the history we see what is the trading history of this bot. So, and we can change this here, that we see that we sorted by the order number. And then you see here the order number 1 always, so every order number have one buy and one sell. And now when we have another buy, then this would be round 2. This we need for the profit calculation. And also later we have some tournaments when we are talking about who is creating the most rounds or who is creating the most profit. So yes, so for this we need it. Okay, so let's go back to the bot list. Here we see the rounds. Here we see the actual percentage and is it is active or not. So when we are talking about the side buy, and bot always need to be in minus that it is active. Why? We are talking here always about the trading range. So, and when we are in this trading range, we are constantly creating buy and sell order, yes, with the movement of the market. But for example, if the price is going now to 320, then all the orders are in buy and the trading would stop. So it would be inactive. So a trading bot in this with the side buy always have to be in minus, then we making profit. Here you see how many orders we have created. Here you see the start and the end price. Option number 1. What is option number 1? Option number 1 is, for example, we are buying always the same amount. Yes, we are buying here 0.042 BNB and we are selling again 0.042 BNB. So always the same amount. And yes, the profit that we have will be remain in our available balance. So we are selling 0.042 when the market is going down, and when the market is going up again, we are selling this, and the bot create a new buy order in with the step we have set in the trading bot. So if the market is going up now and we are selling the order with 291, then we will create a new buy order automatically $3 below. If the price is going down, then we will buy this order and we create a new sell order $3 above. So this $3 is because we have set the step now for $3, but you can make it also smaller with $0.5 or whatever. Okay, here we see the step and here we see the side what we have. Do we have a buy or do we have a sell bot? Here we have the actions. From the actions you can go into the status, into the history, error list, or you can also cancel the bot. What happens when we cancel this bot now? Then all the order on the exchange will be cancelled and you get back the order how it was before. So when there was before a buy order, you will get back the BUSD. When there was a sell order, then you have the BNB and then you will get the BNB amount in your wallet. So always the order, we don't sell anything or buy anything when we close the trading bot. So always the order that was opened will be closed and you will find this in your available balance. Okay, so far at this point, how to create your first trading bot and what is option number 1, market. Enjoy to work with Metronix and we will see us in the next video. Bye bye.